Ooh, it's dry. You can look at the drought indicator map and see that a bunch of the whitetails range is under pretty dry or stressful conditions. We think about deer this time of year, but the plants are also an issue. And we're getting emails and calls from folks that got seed they never planted. If you're in that case, hold those seeds. Looks like the weather for a lot of the area is going to break here in a week or two, and I would go ahead and plant. You may get a rain and then plant ahead of the next rain, so there's some moisture there, or if it's forecast in your area is an inch, 2, 3, 4, then plant ahead of that. The days are short, there's not a lot of light now, and plants must photosynthesize or have sunlight to grow. That's just as important or more important than anything else the plant needs to grow is photosynthesis. So days are shorter, plants aren't going to grow that much. Now, if you're way up north and you're in an area that's been dry and there's snow on the ground or it's getting ready to snow, don't plant. They're not going to do much. And there's one exception to this, and that is cereal rye. Cereal rye is a small grain like, wheat or oat. And it's the most cold hardy of all the forages I know or anyone I know about in this business knows of. It will germinate at like 34, 35 degrees and grow any day it's above freezing. So again, it may be slow because there's not a lot of daylight. Days are getting shorter. But in the spring, it'll come on guns blazing. It will grow really fast. It will feed deer, feed turkey, and improve your soil. Keep it from eroding, add organic matter, recycle nutrients up, and can go back for the next crop. It's got a massive root system. I have planted some of my plots, not planted others because we just got so dry. I knew it was going to fail. A couple of forecasts for rain come in, we planted and then had to stop planting. And I'm going to plant the fields I've already planted that have struggled because of the drought. And the fields we didn't plant at all with cereal rye. I'm going to up that rate to a minimum of 60 pounds per acre, maybe go up to 100 pounds per acre. It'll come on, again, guns a-blazing this spring, grow really rapidly, might get 5 or 6 feet tall, add that mulch I talked about a lot, suppress weeds, and be that slow release fertilizer for the next crop. So I'm going to plant cereal rye. This is not an advertisement, but I've checked and I know Green Cover still got cereal rye. You can order from them. That's what I'm getting ready to do because cereal rye is a miracle crop, especially for those of us in this drought situation this year. But even cereal rye is not going to grow if you don't get rain. So wicked dry here right now. I'm going to have that cereal rye on hand. And when I see a good rain in the forecast, not just a 1/4 inch or something, firing up the tractor, filling up the drill, and I'm going to plant all my plots, knowing I won't get a lot of growth this winter, but I'll really benefit the soil and the critters.